Tony Stark will never remember your birthday. People often repeat this to anyone who might show the slightest inclination of committing the horrible crime of befriending, or God forbid loving, Tony Stark, as a warning, as a way of warranting good karma. That is why all the Avengers are surprised when, after a long trip for SL in India, Tony strolls in and wordlessly drops a big bag of Assam tea into Bruce's lap. When, after a trip to Russia, Natasha finds an exquisitely painted set of Matryoshka dolls, each more beautiful than the one before it, a hastily scrawled note with a thought of you accompanying it. Steve finds vintage posters of pinup girls from his time in a carefully preserved box. Maybe if girls today aren't doing it for you, they will. Clint receiving cheap, silly toys one might find in stalls set up in circuses. Thor's suite in the tower, decorated with Norse art, and if a couple of them featured Loki, well, and useless infomercial crap bought from China and Japan. Thor, for some reason, found them delightful. Now, whenever the press or well-meaning guests mention Tony's forgetfulness, the team has nothing but scorn for them, because what's the appeal in being told you are in someone's mind on the most obvious day of the year, when you can be reminded every time your eyes fall on some silly bauble that pulled you together when the nightmares and missions started winning? So what if a man who spends his days not knowing what month it is doesn't send a birthday card? Because family isn't about that one day of the year. It's the 364 days where you might need that reminder of someone's love for you that really matters.